What is it that makes us think that we're not allowed to take time for us, right? What is it that makes us feel like, well, I really want this, but I have to do this, right? That's like the way it's playing in my head, in our head, I'm saying.
Happy Monday, everyone. It's Sophie.
And Adi.
We're always looking for new ways to support you, and we know firsthand how life can get in the way.
So we've created 5-minute episodes with motivation from us and our great friends to keep you feeling ignited and inspired no matter what life throws at you.
Welcome to the Ignited Motivation Podcast. Mini episodes every Monday.
Listen while you brush your teeth.
Or on your morning walk.
And you'll never miss out on the latest tips and tricks that are keeping us feeling motivated.
I want to remind all of us about something that I think we don't do enough of. Many of us have been programmed to do, to act, to push forward. And like this guy, this is why he's reaching out. He's a chef. He's a restaurant chef. And you can imagine, I mean, man, being a chef is a tough job. So he gets 2 weeks off a year. And his wife was very quick to point out yesterday, not because he gets vacation, but the restaurant is actually closed for 2 weeks. So he actually, if the restaurant is open, he's working. And so him reaching out, just thinking of taking time for himself is already a massive step for him. And I just want to remind all of us, what is it? What is it that makes us think that we're not allowed to take time for us? Right? What is it that makes us feel like, well, I know I really want this, but I have to do this, right? That's like the way it's playing in my head, in our head, I'm saying. And so I'll just put this one off and I'll do these first, right? What is that programming? I think it's important for us to pay attention to it, because sometimes it's good. Sometimes it is the stuff you really must get done, but sometimes it's just another habit. Putting myself second or third or fourth or fifth or sixth or somewhere else down on the list, where we find ourselves not paid attention to by us for long periods of time. Each one of these things, they can look a million different ways. It can be a walk around the block, but it's about that ability to pay attention inside and go, wait, what do I actually want right now? And honoring that intuitive voice once we connect with it. I applaud every single one of us when we get to ask for what we want, think about and connect to what we need, and then honor that, not feel shame around it. And again, I'll just remind everybody, to me, the magic is when you can keep all of it floating at the same time. What do I need right now? And what is my best in this moment, while at the same time understanding where I want to go, right? This is the hard work. We got to connect them both. You know, one alone keeps you stagnant and stuck. Another one keeps you dissatisfied and unhappy all your life. But if you can do both, man, look at how beautiful the place I am is here, and look at where I'm going. Both of those together give you an ability to have joy. And I think there's no better example than Mondays, just as a concept, right? Mondays are the start to a week, the official sort of way we've designated how our weeks run, right? It's funny because in Judaism, Sunday is actually the first day of the week. It's actually literally called the first day. So in Israel, it was totally different. It was, the week starts on Sunday, and Friday is like your Saturday here. So it took me years to be able to shift that, because it's like your entire mindset has to move by one day. But you start your week on Monday. For a lot of people, Mondays are dreaded. And I got to tell you, if that's how you start your week, if you start your week thinking about, oh no, I've got a week to make it through, man, that mindset alone almost guarantees you're not going to have a good week. Now you've got to fight against it. All week, you've got to show up and go, okay, no, today I'm going to make it good. We get to start completely differently. We get to start imagining, actually, how do I want this week to look? What do I want to pay attention to? What do I want to feel good about when Sunday shows up? And when you can start orienting yourself from that standpoint, and literally a week at a time, because each day is important on its own. But if you can start looking a week at a time, you just start getting to this place where you look forward to the beginning of the week, because the beginning of the week designates the start of something special you're looking forward to.
You just listened to the Ignited Motivation Podcast.
Did you love the mini dose of motivation? Please let us know. Your feedback and experience is our #1 motivator. Leave us a review, subscribe, and share with your favorite people on your favorite apps. And don't forget to catch the next episode every Monday.
Because we want to hear from you. So join the conversation and discover bonus content on our website and Instagram. You can find the links in the show notes. Now that you're ignited, what are you motivated to take on?